Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Eagles offense will start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Snyder. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back, the Bosa brothers.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Ohio State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Second down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're trying to get to it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on fourth, it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Makes the catch. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Snyder. Snags it over the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Eastern Michigan.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out they're inside the horseshoe.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Eagles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And you put together drives, and you've got to really get focused when you get down here towards the red zone and execute. But the main thing you have to have, you can't turn the football over. You've got to understand that points are the premium. We're in the second half of a really, really closely contested football game. You cannot turn the football over.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Trying to get to it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Defense has been dominant. We reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Nobody's been able to get on the board as we check out the stats. It's easy to think back to 2014, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, the last time we had a game go into overtime as a scoreless tie. Let's see if that's the way this one goes as we start the fourth. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these...
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On second down, he's looking downfield. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offense facing 4th down.
It's a fake. He's going to throw it. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash.
With the score all tied.
We'll get it started here in overtime. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Eastern Michigan 3, Ohio State 0.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The snap sets up to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Ibuka. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes...
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Slides away. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Keeps it going. Keeps the play going. Buys a little time. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The Eagles offense will go to work for the first time today. Down, here comes this offense. He's gonna pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm gonna get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
Talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground. The offense recovered its own fumble. To the air, it's Snyder. Pressure coming. Wiggles free. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Snyder. They're bringing, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Wow. It's going to be down in their own red zone. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. 3 periods in the books, and it would be an understatement to say defense has carried the day. 0-0 as we take a look at the stats. This game has the look of one that if anybody can put any type of score on the board, they'll probably go home with a W as we start the fourth quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Toss sweep to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
And now on fourth down, it's a fake. He's looking to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. And it's sucked out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter. Been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most. Picked up the first down in a pretty close ball game.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
First play of the first possession of OT. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. On the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. And it's no good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. To the air on first down. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but...
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Here we go. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Lets it go to the end zone. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at third down. A critical third and goal here, and you have to think they're getting the ball in position to try that game-winning field goal. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to.
Called the fake, and he wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed. They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? as we'll see a squad from the back. The Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here's the return from inside the 25. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. He just throws it away, and I think the be coming. Here it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can't get him to the ground. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 40. He's at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Still looking. Coming after him. Slips a tackle. They're trying to get to him. Avoids pressure. Gets away from one. Escapes the sack. Escapes trouble. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Reload. Clear.
To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat, trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
The sure hands, it's Ibuka. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Timeout, Eastern Michigan.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Lined up for the 3, and it's a fake. They want to throw it. They got him. Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense will take the field for the first time. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Going up top on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense wastes no time getting the... Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out they're inside the horseshoe.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. And the defense got it. A loose football in the end zone, and the defense there to
Ohio State.
6. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick. Scoop and score.
No doubt.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State 6, Eastern Michigan 0.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Just one of those mistakes. It can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.